1 year ago, I created this Pong game as a game dev project. Now that a year has passed, looking back at it makes me realize it is just bad. So, in order to improve my game making skills, I have to create some more disasters. And one of such is Scribble Golf. I was on a break for a longer period of time than I would have imagined due to my examinations. So, in order to get back at the workflow, I decided to create a basic golf game. Now, you might be wondering, why golf? Golf is a simple game which does not really require much understanding if you just want to relax and pass the time, as you have to hit the ball and make it enter the hole. This fits perfectly with my game theme of chilling and relaxing. So here's how I made my game. I first made a board in Milanote as it helps me organize my tasks. I drew my game layout which I had in my mind. I initially thought of it as a player hitting the ball and making it reach the portal hole by avoiding the obstacles, but I later on changed it to a basic golf mechanism. I then opened Godot and created the project and some basic folders I may need in the directory. It was now time to create some art assets for my game. Since I'm not really good with art, I squeezed all of my Illustrator skills out and drew some UI elements for the game. Along with these, I used Kenny's Scribble Dungeon assets as my tileset for this game. I used this because I wanted my golf game to give a vibe of playing on paper, something sketchy. And this tileset was perfect for that sketch theme background and design. Now in the game, I at first made the basic player movement with WASD buttons so that I can initially test the game. I added a camera which will follow the player and had some limits on it and background to the game. With this, the basic movement was done, but the rotation was off. It was very off. It did not even stop after just releasing the button. I intended to make the player rotate in order to define the striking point on the ball, and after striking, the ball would move at that particular direction. With some coding, I fixed that rotation in the game, and now the movement was satisfactory. While fixing this, I realized many of you who watch my videos are not yet subscribed. Even if the numbers are low, subscribing helps me create more projects and videos for this channel, and it gives me immense motivation. Anyways, I added tileset and created a simple level, but looking back at the moment, it was not blending well with the game and it felt off. So I had to change the movement mechanism to the basic golf one. But first, here is a time lapse of me creating the levels. Now, after creating levels, I decided it was the right time to fix the movement and make it a proper goal. I removed the player and now we have this ball. Player will drag the mouse backward and release it in order to apply a force to the ball in the opposite direction. For this, I watched this video and learned how to implement the vector movement, and after implementing it myself, the task was finished. Now, this gives me a feel of golf, but it needs to have some obstacles in the levels or else it would look simple and easy. So I added a lava puddle as an obstacle in the game. When the player collides with the lava, the level resets and the player has to go again. Since the game levels were finished, I added a title screen, credit scene and a game over scene, along with the trailing effect for polishing the ball movement and make it look more appealing. I polished the game a bit more for the last few levels. As the difficulty slightly increases, I added a maze with some more obstacles and this darkness. The player will only be able to see limited amount of level, and every time he dies, he need to restart the level and remember where to not go. Then I added music and sound effect in the game. With this, the game is finished and now can be played. I have uploaded this game on itch.io. You guys can play it on the browser or download it for PC for absolutely free. Considering my last few games, I'm happy with how this game turned out and hope you all liked it too. Do check it out and give some feedbacks on any bugs you may encounter or scope of improvement you find. You can contact me in the Discord server or my Twitter. The links are always in the description. If you find this video worth and like the game, a like and comment would be appreciated. Do check the game out. Comment there how you felt about the game. Till then, stay safe. I'll meet you in the next video. Bye.